Everybody, it's Mike and Denise. We're back eating dinner again, and we're here again because there's still a need for what we're doing, and that's what we're going to talk about during this video. First, I want to show you what we're going to eat. This is from the GreenFare 7-meal plan. We've got 2 dishes. We've got a casserole, tuna-less casserole, right? And a Greek moussaka. Everything's organic, everything's plant-based, everything's maximum health benefit. And we didn't have to make any of it. We just had to place our order for the 7-meal plan, which you can do too. Look down below. You can still do it today. You can't pick up till, actually, well, Monday's pickup, the deadline's already passed, but you can pick up Friday. You can start your new life on Friday at between 5 and 7 p.m. if you order now. Just make sure you go online. And a couple of things we do want to mention too, like I said at the start of this video, we want to talk about like knowing better and doing better. You ever heard of that slogan by Maya Angelou? Like, when you know better, you do as best you can until you know better. And then when you know better,
you do better.
Yeah, you do better. So like this stuff is if you've watched any of our videos, if you haven't, go back and watch the videos. This stuff is like the ultimate health optimizing food that you can buy without you having to make it. And making it is a giant fiasco. I think we all know that in terms of buying ingredients and just getting the time to do it. Make sure you do it right. And if you don't, doctor these things up and mess them up, actually, because you easily can by putting the wrong things in, which people are very tempted to do, I know. But GreenFare has done it all right. We won't kind of go into all the details. But let's also mention that if you eat all this food and you're eating it all the time, because you can get on the 7-meal plan, no problem. Again, the link's down below. You won't have to cook any of your meals ever again. Everything, you'll get a huge variety of food. You'll never get bored, and you will optimize your health. So that's the knowing better and doing better part, is that you can basically prevent, reverse, or halt almost all illnesses that humans have. I'd say diseases, right? And we're not going to go into what, but you can by eating this food. It's really that simple. That's all you have to do. And I wanted to give a shout out to to all the other plant-based food people, because we've run a nonprofit, aplantbaseddiet.org, since 2014, and we've seen a big increase in number of plant-based foods out there. But none of them, to our knowledge, and if you know different, please tell us, comment below. But none of them, to our knowledge, is any better than GreenFare. And GreenFare is leaps and bounds above everybody else. They, again, we're not going to get into it in this video, but I just want to say that there's a big, big difference. Even if you don't know all the details, there's a massive difference, because you do better when you get plant-based foods or vegan foods, okay? Because you don't hurt animals and you don't drink the milk of another species, which messes you up as a human. And actually, you don't eat the protein from another animal, which also messes you up in terms of cancer, according to Dr. T. Colin Campbell of the China study. So that's what we want to say, is that we know you are doing better by eating plant-based foods, and everybody knows about them, but you got to keep doing better. If you are not fully in balance and you are not fully healthy, you owe it to yourself to explore, especially if you're in the DC area, because it's only in the DC area right now. Explore these foods, eat these foods, right? You don't have to do anything. And let's talk about the movie, Tom Cruise, right? Top Gun Maverick. We just saw it today. Yeah. And I wanted to mention, I was doing a little research for this video, that everybody looked old in that movie. And some of the actors, actresses didn't even return, because the original movie was made 36 years ago. Okay, if you're Generation X, you know that's a long time ago. Mm-hmm. And actually, it's kind of funny, too, because I saw that, well, actually, I'm not going to get into that in this video. I'll make another video about other parts of the movie. But Tom Cruise was the only one that looked decent, in my mind, of all the returning actors.
Yeah.
So
not just through the miracle of plastic surgery. But,
yeah, I'm sure he's had cosmetic surgery. I mean,
physically well too. He wasn't overweight or gray.
Yeah, he looked very young. Like, wait a minute, this guy, he did the movie 36 years ago, and everybody else, like you saw Val Kilmer, was like, yeah, he did the movie 36 years ago.
Yeah. And then we wondered why Kelly McGillis wasn't in the movie. They didn't show her at all, so we looked her up online, and she looked 64. I mean, she's heavy set.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is 60, I think, right now.
Yeah, she didn't age as gracefully as he did.
So let's mention that. I tried to do some research and tried to find out what is Tom Cruise doing. Apparently, he does do a routine of exercise, aerobic exercise, which you need, and strength training, both. Not one or the other, but you need both. Also, he does limits his calories to 1,200 calories a day, which is very important for longevity, to limit your maximum food intake. That's another part of longevity. But then he also, his questions, is this guy vegan? Is he plant-based? Is he vegetarian? I think I have seen some things that say, oh, he eats everything. Then I've seen other things that say, oh, no, he is a personal chef who makes all these specialized meals for him, and he's vegetarian. He's on like an actor's or Hollywood star's vegetarian list, like who's vegetarian. Mm-hmm. And I also see someone else that said, well, his chef makes mostly meals out of organic blueberries and nuts. Okay, now that's vegan.
Yeah.
And blueberry is a superfood for sure. We eat lots of blueberries too. In addition to the GreenFare food, eat lots of organic fruits. So anyway, that's it. We're gonna go. I hope you're enjoying your holiday weekend. It's Sunday, but it feels like Saturday. So this is our Sunday dinner. We're gonna get to it.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say? Because I've been talking a lot. I just want to make sure I fit everything in and made it short.
No, looking forward to the tuna-less casserole.
Yeah, we just want to eat. All right.